My name is Laura Ainscoe. I'm part of the service delivery team at Godel.
I'm Josh Frank. I'm a senior delivery manager here at Reed.co.uk.
So Thomas Sampson, I'm director of technology at Reed. We're a job platform for users to find content that is really engaging for them and to find roles and opportunities, or whether that be career advice or courses that help them to advance their career.
We've been working together now for about 6 years as a partnership. I suppose a good question for you guys would be just, how that came about and kind of why you needed that third-party partnership.
I think it's a fairly typical story.
Yeah.
We were, a business that was looking to have really high ambitions and go through a period of growth. And so there were a number of partners that we reached out to work with on development. And ultimately, it is that cost-effective solution to bring in a number of heads and to help us to reach our ambitions with our initiatives and our strategic goals. For me, I think having come into Reed.co.uk when we had 3 partners, I think it's very clear how committed Godel were to the relationship, and they've been the consistent partner throughout that. So it's just a typical need to bring users in.
Yeah.
Probably the journey's evolved since that point, though, where we're bringing in other expertise and other users.
Yeah.
Where it was an engineering support, initially we now have product managers, we have DevOps engineers, we have QA, we have architects that are supporting us. It's really becoming a partnership rather than just a support basis.
Yeah, and I think it's grown significantly as well. So, since we've been working together over the past few years, the partnership has nearly doubled in size, really. And that's down to obviously the great resources and capacity that you guys have been providing us, and the growth in the projects and initiatives that we wanted to build out as well, and having that expertise from you guys, and then offering wider roles, as Tom mentioned, now dipping into having some of the product managers on board and some other roles that are kind of to do with testing, so I like aspects and front end, back end. So we've really got that whole, built across the business from Godel. It's not just one particular role, there's multiple roles that you guys can provide. So hence why I think it's been an ongoing partnership, and will obviously continue going forward as well.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think initially it was just bums on seats, but now it really is about expertise and guidance. We value the opinion of the Godel engineers and Godel product managers just as much as we would any internal opinion.
The flexibility from you guys working across multiple clients and industries. It's great for them to bring in their expertise from other businesses and other areas into this business as well. So we can take a lot of learnings from the Godel engineers that are coming on board to share their previous experiences, how previous companies have set certain things up. It really helps us shape to make sure we're making the right decisions and taking on insights from kind of an outside view as well as an internal view as well, which is really useful. I can talk about the performance initiative because it's obviously something that I've been working on since I've joined, and that's always been a mixed team of Godel and Reed engineers. Well, actually, we had no engineers to start with. We was what we wanted to do, how we wanted to proceed, and then we took the decision to build our own performance platform internally. And with that, obviously, we needed some technical support to do so. So we had some support in the business that we needed, but obviously we wanted to expand that team as we knew it's going to be a big opportunity and a big job for us to do. It wasn't going to be an overnight build, it was going to take some time. So that's obviously when we got in touch with you guys to grow the partnership in that area and bring on these engineers. And it's probably been one of our kind of best success stories that we've had over the past 2 years to that team. They really embedded together really well. There was no sense of we're doing this, you're doing this. It was a fully embedded team from the beginning. They understood what they need to do and understood their roles. And then was able to build a new platform, which is now the Pay for Performance platform. And this is one of the elements of the business we're really scaling up now over this year and next year. And hopefully it will be for the foreseeable future. That's been down to a great partnership from the Godel team and the Reed team. And it obviously continued to do so as well.
I think what I've been most pleased to see with that is not only the team really invested in the roadmap, and, delivering on time, which Josh is here to nag at them about and make sure that they're doing. They are just really invested in the commercial success of the platform as well. Every time Tonya, my product manager, they know we've got a new client, or we've done this month, amount of revenue this month. They're really excited to see the fruits of their labours. I'm really confident as well that with the challenges we've got and the problem statements that are coming out that we're presenting to them for the rest of the year, that they are fully behind delivering that. They can see the route to success of of that platform.
The team make sure they feel like they're comfortable to ask questions, and that's something that we've obviously put in place now. And feel like, you know, all of the team get involved and ask questions.
Yeah.
Whenever, then they don't take a step back and think, oh, they feel like I can ask anything.
Yeah.
So having that environment with cameras on, you know, open conversations definitely helps.
Yeah. What do you think the key to the success has been?
I think for me, it has just been that partnership and that commitment to the partnership. And there's never really been an occasion where we've had an incident and you guys have gone hiding. They're happy to be the subject matter experts and things. And I think that just comes from the leadership within Godel, and I think that just filters down.
The onboarding process, I think that was key, you know, making sure that when a new Godel member comes on board, what are all the things that they need to, you know, be set up on?
Yeah.
Like how, even, you know, things that, how long before do we notify the team that there's a new person coming on? So, you know, working through all of that process, I think we've now got it kind of down to a T where everyone understands our full onboarding journey, what they need to do, you know, how the first week will look, and understand, you know, honest feedback from them as well.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want them to be a one-way street where we give you guys feedback and get nothing back from you or the team.
Yeah.
They need to be voicing any of their concerns, their opinions, or if they think something could be run better, then, you know, to raise that.
If you could describe partnership with Godel in 3 words, and you can be as honest as you'd like to be, how would you? And we'll start with you, Josh.
3 words. I'd say flexible, of course, collaborative, and successful. Because, you know, we've done a lot of successful things over the years, and hopefully we'll continue to do so.
Yeah. Tom?
Innovative. I think your teams have always tried to find new, different ways of solving problems and to come at things from a different angle. Always welcome those opinions. Yeah, collaborative, like partnership, that whole feeling of this is one team.
I think we have the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think probably for me, it's just committed. Touched on it a few times, but just I do really feel like the Godel guys are committed to the success of the business and willing to do what they can to invest in that and to bring it forward together.